I put myself to main.
Well, you already did it, so.
I did that, didn't I? Oh dear, dear. And this is me trying to squeeze as many things as possible in 15 minutes when you have only 15 minutes a break. Bonjour tout le monde. I'm not sure who is here now, but as you know, this is the exclusive live which you access if you have full membership of my website, Learn French with Alexa, but also if you have a membership on the YouTube channel and also on Patreon. And that's it, I think. Yeah. Okay. So, bonjour tout le monde. Tilou, bonjour. Bonjour. How are you, Wolf? It's good to see you on this chat. In today's video, we are going to do an exercise based on the TEF exam, which even if you're not taking the TEF exam, it's a very good exercise for any of you. John Michael, bonjour Alexa, on peut vous entendre et voir, j'espère que vous avez eu votre café. I can't have a coffee, there is no milk. We were waiting for Adam to come into the office and he actually has not turned up yet. So I just had to drink this 6-month-old almond milk, which didn't taste really nice. Bonjour Amruta. Amruta, it's very good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. Bonjour Danidou and Joe. Bonjour, and it's good to see you again on this chat. Now, in today's video, we are going to do another exercise. I say another because the live lesson that was open to all on YouTube was an exercise, part of the Compréhension, Écrite. And we saw the phrase lacunaire. So if you haven't seen it, please, I advise you to go and watch it. It's free because we open it to all once in a while. And we do other more detailed exercise for people that pay for this. So today we are going to do an exercise which is called Document de la vie quotidienne. I'm going to share my screen now with you. Before we start and before I start explaining the exercise, I want to do this, okay? And I think it's very important. And I know some of you have seen it already because you've watched my open live, but the Compréhension Écrite exam of the TEF has seven parts of the exam, which is 40 questions that you have to answer in less than 60 minutes. It's just tough. So here we go, document A, which is the one we are about to do. You will have 7 documents like I'm about to show you and 7 questions, 1 question per document. We are going to do 2 documents today, okay? And it's all about reading as fast as you can in order to answer as accurately as you can. But it's all about a process of elimination, as you are going to see with this exercise. You've got phrase lacunaire as well as part of the Compréhension écrite, which we did with the open YouTube live. The phrase lacunaire, well, lacunaire means it's missing something, so a word was missing from the sentence. Texte lacunaire is another section of the exam where a word is missing from a text, and you have to try to find this these missing words, okay? You've got lecture rapide de texte, which is a really short text you have to read, and there will be 1 question based on those 4 mini text. Lecture rapide de graphique, it's based on graphics, you know, charts or whatever it is, and you would have again 1 question based on a series of 4. You've got a document administratif and professionnel, which is tough. This one is really hard because they are usually very long. The same with the listening comprehension, where you have very long passage of audio and you have to spot the right answer for 1 question. It's very hard, actually. And then you've got the article de presse, again, quite long, and 2 questions per article as well, okay? So, but today we are going to concentrate on understanding a document and picking the right answer. You're given answers and you will have to pick the right answer. I'm going to show you in a bigger screen as well in a minute what there is onto that document, okay? So how are you going to tackle the exam, this section of the exam? Okay, I would, if I were you, I would go for the answers straight away, and try to understand what I look at in general, what is this document? Like you can see, this one is called Bon d'achat. So I need to understand what it is. I have here 5 euros. I might just use another color actually. Do you know what? I've got to find out how and why it doesn't work the way I want it to work. Now, here you've got 5 euros. You can imagine it's a coupon of some sort. So we know that, okay? We haven't read yet the details, okay? Amrita, an ice cream maybe then. Funny, Amrita. No coffee, and I can't have ice cream, as you know, because I don't like it.
You like a Solero now?
I do like a Solero. It was like 38 degrees outside when I had one. So it needs to be very hot. And now I filled up, I bought Liam, and the team a freezer so they could have lots of ice creams. And now, it's like 10 degrees here and nobody wants the ice cream. Anyway, so ce bon d'achat peut être utilisé, so read with me, sur l'ensemble des produits du magasin, ok, sur l'ensemble des produits du magasin. B, uniquement pour les achats en magasin. C, en conjonction avec d'autres réductions. Ou D, pour cumuler les points de fidélité. Each word matters. Okay, each word matters because they're going to match or not the document that you're going to see. Okay, I'm not going to say anything yet, okay, because I want you to figure this one out by yourself, and afterwards I will explain why the right answer is the right answer, basically. So we've got this. We've spotted bon d'achat. Okay, the bon d'achat, because we're referring for that document, which is a bon d'achat. And then what matters maybe in the question is l'ensemble des produits. Okay, that's important. And the second one, uniquement, and that's very important as well. I'll show you why in a minute. Then C is en conjonction avec, and then D pour cumuler. Okay, and these terms are really important, very important, okay, because they can match what's in the text above, or they can say the opposite. So it's all process of elimination. So have a look at the document now, and I'm going to enlarge it for you. I hope you can see it better. So we have bon d'achat, okay, and the bon d'achat, which is a coupon, purchase coupon, that allows you to have 5 euros. You have 5 euros on the side. But what are the conditions in order to be able to have this 5 euros off your purchase? Okay, so here we go. 1. Valable sur les rayons des produits frais et surgelés. Okay, it's very relevant. Okay, valable sur les rayons des produits frais et surgelés. Numéro 2, non cumulable avec les offres promotionnelles en magasin. Okay, non cumulable. Okay, you have non, which is quite important. Okay. 3, ne fonctionne pas sur les commandes faites en ligne. So here we've got another negation. Can you see the negation? Ne fonctionne pas sur les commandes faites en ligne. I will show you in a minute, okay? Bear with me. Et 4, non transférable sur votre carte fidélité. So again, you've got non, okay? Not or no, okay? So we have read this, and I will explain to you what the answer is and why it is that. But which of these answers do you think it is? A. Sur l'ensemble des produits de magasin. So this coupon can be used, and that's what this coupon can be used. Okay? Sur l'ensemble des produits du magasin. B. Uniquement pour les achats en magasin. C. En conjonction avec d'autres réductions. Et D. Pour cumuler des points de fidélité. So I'm going to leave it with you for a second here. Okay, maybe a bit more than a second. What do you think the right answer is? Okay, what do you think the right answer is? You look at the bon d'achat, okay? You look at the answers, and which one would you go for? And again, this is the kind of things, you've got 7 like that during the exam, 7 documents. What are you going to go for? And how fast can you do it? How fast can you do it? So, Joy, Green, B, uniquement pour les achats en magasin. John Michael, B. Kevser, B. Uniquement pour les achats en magasin. Joe, B. Okay, so you seem to be quite happy with the answer. B. Amruta, B as well. Anybody else thinks of something else? Because again, it's okay to get it wrong, because getting it wrong is usually what helps in the learning. You know, in the learning, getting it wrong. And this way I can explain to you why it is wrong, okay? And it doesn't matter if you get it wrong, okay? If you thought, well, maybe actually I thought of A, Alexa, and I can tell you why it is not, okay? So it seems like B is the right answer based on the majority of the answers. But let's have a look. Is it B, the right answer? So we are going to have a look at the first statement. Sur l'ensemble des produits du magasin. So let's have a look at the words here. Ce bon d'achat, this coupon thing, can be used sur l'ensemble des produits du magasin. So it can be used on the overall. Now, ensemble means together. Together. But when you say sur l'ensemble, it means all together. Okay, sur l'ensemble. Okay. Sur l'ensemble of all the produce of the shop. So all the products from the shop. So this bon d'achat can be used on everything you buy in the shop. That's what that means, okay? La Toya, je pensais que c'était C, okay? La Toya, I will explain to you in a minute why it is not C. En conjonction avec d'autres réductions. So bear with me, okay? So, sur l'ensemble des produits du magasin. So, is there an indication on this bon d'achat where it tells me that everything goes, that you can buy anything at all and you can get your €5 off? Okay. Have a look at the first sentence. Valable sur les rayons des produits frais et surgelés. Okay. So straight away here, I have 2 things here. It is valable, valid. Valable is valid, I suppose, the right translation?
Valable.
Valid?
I think so.
Yes, valable. It's valid. Sorry, I've got to check on my... I'm not texting anybody. It's valid, yeah? Valid. So, valid... Oh, the telephone is recording me. Okay. Okay. It's only the fresh and frozen product in the shop, according to one. Amrita, exactly that. So, it is valid only for fresh products and frozen. surgelé means frozen, okay? Is the TEF preparation course on your website something similar to this one? Yes, absolutely. This is what we do, and that's the reason why we do those lives, okay? Because now we have people, quite a few people now have taken on my TEF exam preparation, and we are catering for these people now, okay? So as well as catering for the, sometimes we do, you know, different lessons, but today it's TEF related. So it is only valid for fresh product and frozen, which means that it cannot be, and that's the process of elimination, it can't be A. Because A is saying, well, it's valid for everything. No, it's not. It's only valid for two kinds. Okay, so we know it's not that. Okay, so let's have a look at, and I'm going to jump straight to C. Because Latoya said, well, I thought it was C. But let's have a look at why it is not C. Yeah. Now, this C says en conjonction avec. So with. Avec is with. Okay. So this coupon can be used in conjunction with other reductions. Okay. So let's have a look whether it's a fact or not. Let's have a look. Okay. Now, statement number two, and I'm going to get rid of that, says non cumulable avec les offres promotionnelles en magasin. Okay? So I think that goes against statement number three, which is en conjonction avec. So it can be used with, but here it says it's not cumulable. Now, cumulable means you can't add it on to other offers. And these offers are here. Les offres, okay? So, non cumulable. And this is the word you have here. So, c'est pas cumulable, okay? C'est pas cumulable. It's not cumulable. What's the right translation for cumulable? It's not... I want to say cumulating.
Yeah, not thingy with other offers.
Not thingy.
Not valid with other
it's
offers.
Not thingy with other offers. That's Liam for you. It is not thingy with...
Cumulative?
Yeah, cumulative.
We don't say that.
Cumulable.
We don't say that.
Alors.
Not concurrent?
Concurrent, if you... cumulable, can be combined with.
Yeah,
Combinable. Can be used in combination with. In conjunction with. Ah, but I've got that. Yeah, already. So cumulative, yes, Amrita. Cannot be combined, Amrita. Yeah, combinable is the right. Sorry about that. It's me not... Obviously, having looked at cumulable, said, yeah, I'll be able to wing that one and translate, and I can't. Okay, so it is not, and this is the reason why it cannot be C, okay, because the bon d'achat is non cumulable. It cannot be combined with other reduction. And I'm going to erase this, yeah? Latoya, is that clearer? Okay. Nicht kombinierbar. Yes, kombinierbar, nicht. Kombinierbar. I don't speak, as you know, Wolf, I do not speak German since you've met me and you have experienced my beautiful German in Berlin. And you have realized that. I think Liam was here when we met Wolf as well.
Yeah, I was.
You were, yeah. Now, c'est pas cumulable. Okay. So I'm going to go for statement number D, which actually has the word cumuler in it. Combine, you know, cumuler. So cumuler something is to add on. Ajouter, okay? You could have said pour ajouter des points de fidélité. Ajouter means to add, okay? To add, okay. So, ce bon d'achat peut être utilisé pour cumuler des points de fidélité. Okay, well... There is a statement here, okay? Number 3, I'm going to read number 3 and 4. Ne fonctionne pas. Ne fonctionne pas, okay? Now, ne pas means not. So you need to watch out for any negations that you can have. Yeah, ne fonctionne pas. And fonctionne pas, it means work. It doesn't work. Ça ne marche pas. Ça ne fonctionne pas sur les commandes faites en ligne. Which means it doesn't work on any orders. And command, like a command, is an order that you place online. For example, fait en ligne, done online. Okay, so it doesn't work with anything done online. And that could be the statement that will help me understand what the correct answer is. Okay, and then it says c'est pas transférable. And again, another negation, non transferable. Non transférable sur votre carte de fidélité. And that answer statement number D. Letter D. Okay. Number D. Count from 1 to 5. A, B, C, D, E. Anyway, pour cumuler. So, it cannot be used to accumulate points on your fidelity carte. Okay. Carte de fidélité. Okay, because it says so in a bon d'achat, c'est pas transférable. You cannot accumulate points. So I can erase this one. Okay, which means that B can be the only answer. Okay, the only answer. Now I'm going to go like this because I've done it again. There. Okay, I'm going to erase that. I'm going to erase that and erase that. So let's have a look at the B statement, uniquement. And this is what you want here, uniquement. So uniquement, only. Okay, and you could have said seulement, only, uniquement, only. Okay, it's only on purchases in the shop, en magasin. Okay, so that's why number 3, okay, statement number 3, and I'm going to erase that so you can see clearer. There you go. Ne fonctionne pas sur les commandes en ligne. It does not work on online orders. It only works on purchase done in the shop. Okay, and I tell you what, this kind of exercise, you've got to think. You thought very quickly and you manage really well, people that have answered, but it's not obvious because they rely on you knowing your negations, and sometimes they do double negation to throw you a bit during this exam, and it's not nice. It's not nice. Even I have to think twice sometimes about the answer, you know. It's not as obvious as that, okay? So, A, search for negations, okay, keywords, and search for statements that are completely the opposite. Okay. Alors, Squishat, may I ask what level this question is? I think this is what level? I'm going to go back to my document. It was a B1 level, written by my people. It was a B1. It's a B1 document, that. Okay, and the reason it's B1, okay, is because it doesn't have any difficulties in terms of language. Okay, it doesn't have pluperfect, it doesn't have idioms, it doesn't have, complex structure of conjugation, it doesn't have, it's not a law document, so it's of B1. But the exercise, you need to get used to doing this kind of things, you know, in order to answer quickly. You need to spot the words, the negation, and process by elimination. Okay, so let's have a look at another document. We're going to do 2 during the exam. There's 7 like that. And it's only the first part of the exam. Okay, it's only the first part of the exam. Now, here's the next one. Again, I look at the style of this document. which has a teddy bear in it. Okay. I look at the title. I can see maybe what it is. Petit ours is cherche une nouvelle famille. Okay. Is it that we have a price in it? Maybe it's someone selling their peluche. Peluche. Peluche is what do you call this peluche? No, peluche is the style like a teddy bear is a peluche.
Plush teddy bear?
Plush? No. Peluche can be anything. It doesn't have to be teddy bears in peluche. Stuffed.
Yeah.
Stuffed toys is in peluche.
Stuffed toy, fiddly toy, soft toy.
Soft toys, thank you. Alors, here we go. Une peluche. Thank you so much. I'd never realized that, but une peluche is a soft toy. Soft toy, it's feminine. Une peluche or stuffed animals, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so it's all about des peluches, okay? Soft toys, squishat, très bien. A soft toy, Joy. I can see some people have already answered my question. Yeah, taking some time to answer. Now, here we go. Cette annonce. So straight away we know what it is. It's an annonce, okay? Indique que. Indicates that. A. Les jouets sont vendus à l'unité. B. Le montant est négociable. C. Les accessoires sont en supplément. D. Certaines peluches sont abîmées. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at the document now. Okay, so we have Petit ours et ses amis cherchent une nouvelle famille. And here we read the description of this annonce. Vend lot d'une quinzaine de peluches, here's the word peluche, pour cause de déménagement. Bon état général, accessoires vendus séparément, 50 €, prix fixe, pas sérieux, s'abstenir. Okay, so here we go. We've read. I can see maybe the keywords would be maybe this one, bon état. Okay. Well, we have a prefix, could be another keyword as well. Vend lot, d'une lot is one. Quinzaine could be a keyword as well. Pour cause de bon état général. Accessoires vendus séparément could be another keyword. Okay. So, what statement is correct? A. Les jouets sont vendus à l'unité. B. Le montant est négociable. C. Les accessoires sont en supplément. D. Certaines peluches sont abîmées. Now, c'est très cher. Yes, I agree. Les petits loups sont encore là aussi. Les petits loups, les petites peluches. Yes, they are. So, here we go. What is it? What do you think is the right answer? A, B, C, ou D? I'm just going to wait a little while before figuring out. John, Michael, les jouets sont vendus à l'unité. A, okay. Michael, Kaiser, C, les accessoires sont en supplément. Amruta, A, les jouets sont vendus à l'unité. Joy, C, les accessoires sont en supplément. So we've got a problem here. Okay, because these guys, and I know for a fact, are good at B1, B2 level in French, but they are not agreeing. Okay, A, okay, Ao, A, Emanuela, A, okay, which means les jouets sont vendus à l'unité. Okay, Latoya, this lesson is letting me know I need to work on my reading. I've been focusing so much on speaking and listening. Latoya, 100%. But it's good that you've been focusing on speaking and listening, but definitely focus on your reading, okay? I'm not sure, Latoya, if you're part of our TEF course, but everything, you have a lot of exercises you can do with us. And it guides you through the different types of section you have in the Compréhension Écrite, which is very useful, I think, because it prepares you. You're going to go in the exam and you won't go, oh, I didn't know that will happen, or I didn't know that was going to be there. Now you know, okay? So here we are. What is the right answer? And I can see some people are not agreeing. It's either A or C, and it is either A or C, okay? So, what I can do is look at B. Le montant est négociable. Okay, that's a statement. The amount, the price, is negotiable. What part of this document says that either the amount is negotiable or the amount is not negotiable? There is one word, okay? So one word that says it is not negotiable. It's prefix. Well done. Prefix. Okay, well done. Okay, so it's prefix. Okay, so the fact that we have prefix is that I'm not going to negotiate. Okay, if we had negotiated, you would have said, prix. I don't know what it would be in the annonce. I haven't seen any annonce for a while, but in English you have au nearest offer ou négociable. I suppose it would be prix négociable in French. Okay, so it's C. Maybe more likely it doesn't say all are to be sold together, Amrita. Amrita is changing her mind. I see that. Okay. Emmanuel says selling a lot, so it has to be together. Okay. I like that. I like the way you're thinking. So it's definitely not B. Okay. Because the amount is fixed. It's not negotiable. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is statement number D. Okay. Certaines peluches sont abîmées. Now, abîmées, if you don't know what that means, it means used, okay, or not good quality. They've been damaged, and that's what it means. Abîmé means damaged, okay. So, where does it say that these peluches, okay, are damaged or not damaged? That's what you need to look for. You need to look for either that very statement or the opposite statement. So you can process by elimination. Well, there is two words. Bon état général, Emanuela. Well done. Bon état général are the two words, Joy. Absolutely. So these are the words bon état général. That is telling me it's good. It's in a good state still. It's in a good quality. So, bon état général, okay? Which makes me think that this statement, some peluche, soft toys, are damaged. No, because it says that it is in a bon état, a good state, general good state. Okay, so we've eliminated two. Now I can see that some people have said, Kevser said C, okay, and I know that Amrita has changed her mind, but let's have a look. First statement, les jouets sont vendus à l'unité. So that means the toys are sold by unit, individuellement, we could have said, okay, ou séparément, okay. So les jouets sont vendus séparément, and weirdly you do have the word séparément in the annonce, but is it for the toys? So let's have a look at the first sentence. Vend l'eau. And Emmanuel l'a dit, so there is the word lot. Okay, but also there is 15. Une quinzaine is about 15 of them. Okay, so for 50 euros, you have 15 soft toys. Okay, which makes me think that the toys are not sold separately. They are sold in a lot of 15 toys. So it's not A. It is not. And there is only one left. It's les accessoires sont en supplément. So the accessories that are sold, you know, they are not sold with this lot. They are sold séparément, which means separately. Okay? And let's have a look at the statement. It says here very clearly, les accessoires vendus séparément. So accessories sold separately. So we must say that C is the right answer because it cannot be A, it cannot be B, and it cannot be D. And I feel really, really sorry for John Michael. Yeah, I was very surprised that John Michael totally misunderstood unité, thought it meant as a unit. Ah, no, à l'unité. Ah, I can see why you would think that. No, à l'unité, c'est not as a unit. À l'unité means individually. Individuellement. Ah, do you see? So it proves that I know John Michael is of high level, and that sometimes, you know, you can't always get it right, and it takes one word like that to misunderstand a statement. So yeah, that's it. How do you like this exercise? I know it's a TEF exercise. I know some of you are not taking the exam, but what do you think of this? What do you think? So Amrita understood it as all together instead of separate at first at l'unité. Yeah, a bit like, exactly like John Michael, and you are of the same level. So Joy, Alexa, how long would you have roughly to answer a question like this in the exam? I go back to this. Okay, so what we've just done belong to this unit. Okay, you've got 7 like that to answer. Okay, you've got 7 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, knowing that a phrase lacunaire could take literally, I would say 6 minutes, like 5 minutes even. The text lacunaire, you have only 2 texts, can take, I would say 5 minutes as well. So I would think that you shouldn't spend, because you have only 60 minutes, knowing that most of your time is going to be spent on this lot. No, the last 3. Not the last 3. Graphic, it's 1. I think it could take less than the other 3. Do you know, I'm going to say 7 minutes. 7 documents, 7 minutes. It's, I mean, look how I don't know how long you took to figure this one out. You know, and you can always go back. I understand that during the exam you can go back if you've got some time left. I love this. It's helping me a lot. I hope you'll also do DELF exam courses. Well, yeah, it's definitely on the back burner, you say? Is that a word?
The back burner.
Yeah?
What's on the back burner?
DELF.
Yeah. Well, probably on the back burner.
It's pre-back burner.
No, back burner would imply you've already started it.
Ah, we haven't. We haven't.
It's on the to-do list?
So it's on the to-do list, yeah. La leçon était très intéressante et bien enseignée. Oh, thank you, petit loup. But you're not biased at all, Wolf. John Michael, this was great. Really helps me learn vocabulary. Okay, excellent. So, Joy, you have to be quite quick then. 100%.
Yeah, I'd say max 10 minutes probably.
For the 7 questions, the 7 documents, yeah. But don't spend too long. Don't spend too long on them because they usually go from the easiest down to the most difficult in the exam. And if you look at the exam preparation that we have put together for you, the new spec, some of the texts are so long, so long. And just the reading of them will take you some time, okay? So hopefully you enjoy that as much as I enjoy teaching you this thing. And I will see you super soon. I'm going to France in between, by the way. If you don't know, I will be in Aix-en-Provence with 11 people because we managed to fill up the class. And that's going to be really cool. It's a shame I can't go and see John Michael during my stay in France. John Michael, you know where we are. We're in Aix-en-Provence. If you want to meet us there, I'd love that. But I think you're quite far away. Thank you. Very interesting. Okay. Now, I'm going to go now and eat maybe something. That's it for me. Au revoir. À bientôt. Bisous, bisous. Salut.